Hello planner friends, so today we are going to go through my November pages in my catchall planner, and yeah, I don't even know what to say additionally to this intro. I got my emotional support iced coffee, and yes, it is the 1st of December here in Florida, and I am still drinking iced coffee because I am an iced coffee girly, but also it's not actually that cold here, so yeah, it's kind of like fall finally arrived. So even though it is actually winter, it is not in Florida, so I'm still drinking iced coffee. Okay, but let's you know what, let me get this out of the cover because it's gonna be easier to flip. Okay, so I don't want to really go into a lot of detail about this planner, because if I do that every time, it's going to be the same every time. So just as a long story short kind of situation, this is an A5 common planner by Sterling Ink, and I was using it like a normal planner, like, you know, using the monthlies and whatever. Long story short, I did stop using it as a planner, so I am not using the weeklies and I am not really using the monthlies either, so I have nothing to show you at that front. So we are going to go into the basically just the daily pages. Okay, so this was Halloween and this is the 1st of November, so this is where we are going to start. Just an FYI, if there is any sticker or washi tape in this video that you want to know where it comes from and I didn't mention in the video because it would be impossible for me to mention every single thing, please leave me a timestamp to what you're asking about. Otherwise, it's going to be very hard for me to reply to you and let you know where I got something from. There are also a lot of, well, not a lot of, but there are a couple of haul videos on my channel, mainly AliExpress and stuff like that, and a lot of these stickers are from AliExpress. So maybe go and check those out as well, because maybe you're going to find a lot of the things that I am using in that video. So okay, so let's get into it. So I was using these cute little like Halloween stickers. These are from a pet tape from AliExpress. It's also in my latest AliExpress video, I'm pretty sure, so just go and check that out. But yeah, I have been using this layout for basically the whole year, I'm pretty sure. At some point I started stamping the dates, so at the beginning it was, you know, just lettering it, and also dividing my to-do list into different sections. I stopped doing that at some point and I started doing the stamping, but basically it's the same thing. I have a to-do list on the left and journaling on the right, and I have been doing that this whole year. So, you know, it's just how I like to structure my pages. Okay, so Halloween came and went. It was very unspectacular for me. So it was my first US Halloween, but yeah, I was not going to any Halloween party or anything, so I didn't have a costume. No trick-or-treaters came by, so nothing really happened. I made like a kind of like a Halloween popcorn kind of thing with popcorn and M&Ms and pretzels and whatever, but that's basically it. So not a lot of things happened. I actually wanted to watch Twilight on Halloween, but I couldn't find it on Netflix or Amazon Prime, and I don't have any other streaming services. So we watched The Menu instead, which was also kind of unhinged. So yeah, it was a fun time regardless. So yeah, a lot of the times when I don't have, like, I didn't fill out the whole page, I would put some random lists so that the page is filled up. So I put things I want to bake on here because I have been saving a lot of like very delicious looking things on Instagram. And I thought, you know, a lot of the times when I save stuff on Instagram, I never look at it again. So I thought, you know, let me just pull it up and write them all down so I have a second place to look at for when I want to bake something. All right, now these stickers are by Soft Paper Studio, previously known as Sweet Freckled Designs. I am a PR for Soft Paper Studio, so I also have a code if you want to get these stickers. But yeah, I don't think there is a lot of, you know, things to talk about. Oh, except for my work permit in the US got approved, so that's great. I actually thought it's going to take a lot longer. I thought it's going to take until February, but they, I don't know how, but they approved it a lot quicker. So yeah, I can go ahead and look for a job, so that's great. Okay, and then I have been doing these dashboard type situations for every week, and for every first week of the month I also do kind of like a monthly dashboard kind of situation. So yeah, I have the first week tasks and some events, and then I have goals, things to buy, happy mail that I was waiting on, and videos in progress. So basically just videos that I already filmed. And a lot of the times I film a lot of videos all at once, and then I edit them one by one, and then sometimes I already forget like what kind of videos I film. So when that happens, I like to write all of them down so that I know, oh, I need to edit that one because I filmed that one, but I never edited it. So yeah. Okay, and then we have the 4th and the 5th, and yeah, these are all AliExpress stickers, so not a lot to say about that. And then we have these ones. These stickers are by Isobova, and she was very, very generous. I filmed a video on a haul with all of these stickers and more because she sent me so many stickers. So many stickers, and yeah, so thank you so much again. But yeah, so these are by Isobova and they're very cute. Obviously I had a headache and my work permit got delivered in the mail, so okay. And then November week 2, yeah, it's, I don't really I have one thing to say. In the second half of November, I was really not feeling very good. I am still not really feeling very good. I am hoping that it's better now, but you know, I don't have a direct comparison with how I was feeling in the middle of November, so maybe it's not better. I just got used to it, who knows. But yeah, I don't know what's going on, but just mentally I was doing so good in October and in the first half of November, and then I felt like a switch, just like, you know, just a switch went off or something, and it's just, yeah, I don't know. I didn't have any energy. My mood was like super low, so I don't know, but yeah. So it's going to be a little bit of mess going on in this journal, but yeah. So as you can see, I wrote down some tasks that I never did, but that's sometimes how it is. So yeah. Also, me and my husband, we had our first anniversary, so that's fun, and I just kind of don't know how already a year passed since we got married, but it's just how it is. And these stickers are from a pet tape from AliExpress, And yeah, this page I filled up like this part, and then it was empty down here for a long time, and then on the 26th of November I thought, you know, let me just fill it out. So I wrote a bit, and then I also found this thing on Pinterest that said to truly enjoy adulthood. And somehow at the end of November, or like this week, I kind of realized that I am an adult. And I know that sounds weird, but that I can do whatever I want. I don't need permission from anybody. And this came from the epiphany, kind of, that I can do whatever I want in my journals. And I don't need permission from anybody to just have fun with it. Because a lot of the times, because I am sharing my journals on Instagram and YouTube, and I have kind of like an audience, I feel like, I do feel this kind of pressure to produce pages that people are going to like. And I feel like people are following me for my aesthetic and my style and my pages. Oh my god, these cars in Florida are just so loud. So it's very hard for me to still like play around with it and have fun with it and be, you know, lighthearted about it, because I feel like I need to do the same kind of thing because that's what people follow me for, but then also not do it so much that it's like the same. I need to do creative stuff, but not too different from what I've been doing. I don't know if that makes sense. So it's really hard for me to strike that balance sometimes, and it kind of stifles my creativity in a way, because I just do the same thing, and then I feel like, but I have to do something different this time, but also the same thing, and then I don't know what to do. And there is only so many different things you can do, you know. At some point I'm like, okay, I have the same stickers, I have the same structure, I have the same page, I need to do something different, but I can't do something different because I don't. So then at that point I'm like, okay, I need new stickers, so, you know, stuff that you never saw on my Instagram before, and then it's going to look a little bit different because it's going to be something new, new stickers and whatever. And I don't actually think that's a solution. I think I need to detach myself a lot more from my Instagram, because at this point it feels like I am producing this journal just so that I can post it, instead of doing this for myself and for fun. So I really wanna, you know, get to that stage of just doing it for me and then posting it, and then not really basing my creativity off of my Instagram. Yeah, and I'm sure that sounds very superficial and shallow, and like my Instagram is the only thing I care about, and it's not really about, you know, the numbers on Instagram. It's more like the feeling of disappointing people that have been following me for something that I am not providing anymore because my style changes or because I'm bored of this type of thing. Yeah, and it's just the anxiety of disappointing people. And I think I have been doing this my whole life, not just with this, but with everything in my life. It's always other people come first and I come second. And I don't think, you know, I'm going to be 30 next year. And you know, the saying that once you turn 30, I can't pronounce this word, 30, you just, you know, instantly become an adult and don't care about anything anymore. And just do what you want to do. And I kind of feel like I am slowly entering this era of just thinking about myself as well as about others. So Okay, that was a very long rant about why this journal is a little bit chaotic, but so starting here, I was not feeling very great. As you can see, 11th, and then took a couple of days off, and then I came back 14th and 15th, and these are also Isabella stickers, and they are gorgeous. And these stickers were definitely one of the reasons why I even was journaling in the second half of the month, because I really wanted to use them because they are beautiful. We had our first anniversary. Actually, it's on the 13th, but my husband had an exam on that day, so we went out. No, my husband had an exam on the 14th, so we went out on the 14th so that he can, you know, study on the 13th and whatever. So yeah, that's that. And then we have November week 3, and I don't know, I'm not really a fan of this page, but sometimes that just happens. I was feeling like I am getting a cold. My husband had a cold. I was really doing everything in my power to not get it from him, and I didn't. I actually didn't really get sick, but there were like a couple of days in the middle of the month where it was like, am I getting sick or am I not? Like, I kind of feel like maybe I am getting sick, maybe I feel a little bit under the weather, but then it never really, you know, broke out, so it was confusing as heck. Okay, and then yeah, 18th, 19th, and then 26th. So it was not a great time. These are from AliExpress. This washi tape is by Salem Creative on Etsy. And yeah, it has a lot of creativity because of this. And I know you probably can't read this, and it's kind of like a double-edged sword in a sense that maybe it is harder for you to read, and that I am very sorry for, because I'm sure a lot of people like to read my journals because everybody's a little bit nosy. So I am sorry about that. On the other hand, I kind of like the added privacy, so I'm not sure if I am that sorry. I'm a little bit sorry, but I decided to do this, which is to write a lot smaller. Usually I would write, you know, just one line of text in one grid line. And here it's basically 1.5 lines of text. No, yeah, 1.5 lines of text in one grid line. So it's a little bit smaller. I cannot fit 2 lines of text into one grid line. That's the way I cannot write that small. Let me bring it a bit closer so you can see it. Also, this ink is by Ferris Wheel Press, and it is releasing on the 6th of December. It's called Mulberry Majesty, and I am now a Ferris Wheel Creative Ambassador. I think it's the official title, and so I have a code for you as well. And I know I'm sorry for the shameless plugs of my affiliate codes. I don't have a job yet still, so I have no income at all. So any kind of order made with my codes is really helpful for me, so that I can, you know, just have like $20 or $50 or something to just buy some new planner supplies every month, or like, you know, stickers and washi tape, because I don't have any money at all. So if you don't want to use my code, that's totally fine. You can still get the ink because it's beautiful. Like, you know, I'm not trying to like convince you to buy with my code. I'm just saying, if you want to get some inks and you want to support me, you can use my code. Okay, so I have been doing this for 4 days, I think. So yeah, 27th and 28th, and today is the 1st of December. We had Thanksgiving. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. It was uneventful for me. It was my first Thanksgiving, but we don't eat meat, so we didn't have any turkey or anything like that. So I did cook like more than I would usually do on any given day. But yeah, other than that, there is no tradition for us yet for Thanksgiving, so we just ate more than we usually do. But yeah, so that's Thanksgiving. And then we have these 2 pages, and these are also like in tiny writing. So I am going to show you a little bit closer. These stickers are by Modern and Analog on Instagram. I think the Modern Journaler on, like, it's their website name, the Modern Journaler. I am going to leave it in the description as well. I also have a code for them because I'm on their PR team. Because literally this I have been applying to every PR team and everything so that I can get some new stuff, because I don't have money. So that's why I'm on a lot of PR teams currently. But yeah, so this is that, and then this is already December, but I really like this spread so far, so I wanted to show you. So yeah, and it's some more tiny writing. And these stickers are by Izabova as well. All right, so that was November. Yeah, don't know what's going on, and I really hope that December is going to be better, because I am just, you know, I really need to get back on track with my life. So okay, so I guess that's that. I'm going to stop rambling because I have been talking for a long time. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I also have an Instagram account if you want to follow me over there. It's in the description box below as well. And other than that, I hope you have an awesome day and that we see each other very soon. Until then, bye!